Good afternoon, doctor and my dear friends. Now I'm going to present my three answers to the three questions. And since I don't quite understand the Malay language in the Malaysian educational policy, therefore my answer is in Chinese context. As for the first question, mechanism to ensure the teaching and learning during COVID-19. Some responsibility have been distributed to the Ministry of Education and the university. As for the Ministry of Education, they are responsible to formulate plans for online teaching management and organization. Also, they need to integrate resources in the public service platform so that the university and the school can use. And as for the university, first of all, they need to communicate with the online platform company to ensure the smooth and safe network for the teaching. And also, they need to encourage teachers to actively participate in teaching reform and innovation during the online teaching. And also, they need to establish a data reporting system so that they can report the implementation situation of the online teaching to the Ministry of Education. In that case, the Ministry of Education can monitor the policy implementation. As for the second questions on online for teachers and students, as far as I am concerned, the guidelines for teachers is very clear. Take one example. In a university in China, they make a handbook on how to carry out the teaching activities during COVID-19. In this handbook, there are some information on the comparison of different kind of online platform, so that they give the suggestions on how to select the proper online teaching model, teaching tool, teaching resources for the teachers. Also, there's some information on how to manage the classes and even there's some information on how to carry out teaching activities with poor conditions. Also, they inform the teachers to follow the class schedules so that there is no time crash for the course. And as for the student, in this handbook, there are some clear guidelines also. For example, there are some information on how to do the learning preparation, and also there are some information on what kind of online resources they can have for their online learning. Therefore, for both teachers and students, they know exactly what they are going to do. As for the foreseen challenges, the first one is the poor network of teachers and students, and this can be improved by the telecom operator. So the school need to communicate with this kind of company. And also the second problem is the poor participation of the student. We know that at home, the learning climate is not like at school, and so therefore, teachers need to create some creative activities for students so that they will actively participate and discuss in the online course. As for the third questions, equity issues for children, we all know that when we humans encounter the crisis, it's the poor people who bear a brunt. For example, there are a lot of left behind children in China in rural areas. This means that their parents go out for a job and they just live with their grandparents. This indicated that they have no computer or even smartphone, so they have no resources to learn. And also, even they have the smartphone or computer, the internet network in rural area is very poor. So the equity issue is very difficult to be addressed. but we can see a lot of effort have been done for them. For example, there are some learning resources provided in TV. We all know that many families have the TV, and also the teachers are on duty in every school, and this teacher, they are responsible to do the home visit every day to check whether the student have the issues on learning. So in this case, the rural children do have a chance to learn smoothly